Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 midday. There's just really no other way to say it. Today is shaping up to be a beautiful day, very mild day, very spring-like. Already getting up to 57 degrees there at Mount Shasta City, 47 degrees this midday there at Klamath Falls. A little bit later today, we'll have a lot of sunshine, even warmer temperatures as you would expect. Temperatures getting close to 70 degrees in some of our West Side Valley locations, but the turnaround on the east side has been incredible. Yesterday morning, we saw temperatures up towards Christmas Valley in the negative values, well removed from that. Today, lots of sunshine, some high-level clouds moving in a little bit later today, and that trend will continue into the overnight hours ahead of a storm system that will really mix things up weather-wise as we head into your Saturday. And the winds, they will start to pick up a little bit overnight there along the coast, and that is just a precursor to the very blustery conditions we'll have for tomorrow. That's why the National Weather Service in Medford has handed down these high wind watches in place for Klamath County, eastern and northern Klamath County, that is, for Lake County and for coastal Curry County, as those winds could gust anywhere between 60 to 65 miles per hour. So like I've been saying all throughout News Watch 12 this morning, and like I've reiterated a couple times on News Watch 12 midday, be sure that if you have any outdoor objects that you're responsible for, if they would be prone to getting blown away, be sure you're either tying them up or that you are bringing them inside. Let's time out all the rain and the snow that will come along with all those gusty conditions with Stormcast. We'll stop this at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. That's when things start to bear down on the coast, and then it'll be a slow spread inland. This is by the time we get to 5 p.m., so some of your dinner plans might be a little bit wet, especially along the coast, but starting to get into the west side valleys, and then this will continue to spread to the east side. And come time for midnight, it looks like all of us are getting in on the fun, and this will continue into the early portions of the day on Sunday. I think a little bit later in the day we will probably clear out. Here's your rainfall forecast. We'll see a lot of it along the coast in the Cascades, but a pretty significant drop off once you make it to the east of the coastal mountain ranges. But still, if we got a quarter of an inch of rain within the Rogue Valley, that would be very, very beneficial. Not as impressive totals within the Shasta Valley and on the east side. Most of this will be rain throughout the day on Saturday, at least in elevations below 5,500 feet, but then temperatures go down and snow levels will go down as we head into Sunday night, into Saturday night early in the morning on Sunday morning, and those snow levels right around 3,500 feet. So that's why we are expecting some decent accumulations at Diamond Lake Junction and Lake of the Woods, and even US 97 there at Chemult could get a couple inches. Doesn't really look like Interstate 5 is going to be impacted too much. Here's your hiking forecast over the next 3 days for the west side valleys. Sunday, Monday, probably not the best days to go hiking, but if you want to go hiking early in the day on Saturday, I think we'll probably be dry for most of the day in the Rogue Valley, but then it's Saturday night where things get a little bit more wet. And then we have another system, a potent system, a weak atmospheric river that'll move through on Monday and Tuesday, bringing some very beneficial rainfall to our region, which is exactly what we need at this stage in the game. Here's your 7-day forecast. Along the coast, very pleasant today. Then the winds really ratchet up overnight into tomorrow. Again, we have that high wind watch in place for coastal Curry County. For Siskiyou County, we'll also see some very gusty conditions within the Shasta Valley. I wouldn't be surprised if we had a wind advisory there. We do indeed also have a high wind watch in place for eastern and northern Klamath County, for Lake County, and it looks like maybe the winds won't be that ferocious going into Sunday and Monday, but still it's going to be quite windy and breezy there on the east side. Looks like the Cascades will get a little bit of snow Saturday morning, but then throughout the day on Sunday, those snow levels will go way up, right around 6,000 to 7,000 feet. But additional chances for rain, I don't think anyone's going to complain about that. And we're going to have a lot of that within the Rogue Valley over the next few days, getting a little bit of a break on Wednesday, then more rain chances coming down the pike.
And I bet after the drought monitor yesterday, you're just over the moon to see those rain conditions kind of staying consistent over the next week.
Yeah, I mean, there's no other option. We have to have this if we want to make any sort of progress. And yesterday's drought monitor update, I think, gives a lot of perspective for the drought situation that we're in. That came after we had the atmospheric river and things got worse. So we need several of these events if we want to make any progress at all.
Yeah, so just really a stern talking to with Mother Nature. Every single one of us needs to have it.
Put your foot down, wag the finger a little bit.
Yeah, just like someone's Italian grandmother. Josh, thank you.
Of course.